afternoon and welcome back to Cornwall Park as we're ready to kick off for our third game of the day between the Under-15 boys South and the Under-15 boys North for the region of origin, brought to you by Streamshot here. And it's been a good day so far. It's been split between North and South of who's got the win, and hopefully we can see which side gets the better of the other today. And I'm joined by Regan again. How are you, Regs?
Yeah, good mate. I'm ready for an exciting game of footy in the Under-15s.
Yeah, it should be a good one today. Really keen for both sides fielding some strong players and strong backlines, of course, again, and that's how it's been for most of the day. As we see a couple up in the old club rooms there, and really this is the original home of rugby league, isn't it?
Yeah, it really is for Auckland Rugby League. Remember from being a junior myself, and you'd remember as well, Cornwall Park would be a place where you play school footy, you'd play a bit of tag here, you'd play a bit of everything around here, representative football, and it's been a long time. It's been about 3 years, well since COVID started, we haven't been able to play representative football here, and it's great to see these young men have an opportunity to showcase their talent.
Yes, it is, and the crowd has rolled in nicely here, and they're looking to fill out, and we've got two games on at the same time, but here's the Under-15s boys for the north side. It's Denton Woodhouse at fullback, with Folgale, Bove, Figota, Wea as the back five, Clark and Matamu are the halves, Teo, Wichman and Cochrane are the front row, Sao, Tauli and Bates Wellington round out the back row, and Sitani, Vaka, Fraser, boys, and again another Webby boy in there, Ruben at 18. And we have the south lineup popping up in the bit, but the north lineup looking strong.
Yeah, the south lineup, we got Tuta, we got Finlay at the number 2, we got Carl Whanonoga, Murray, we got Collins, Trayvon Dave there, we got Tuli, Lavakolo, Vaha Kolo Fafita, Pulunulo, Fa'e Leaga, Hate Ross, Mississippi, Cooley, Afoa, Kiti, Mohi, and Logioa to line up for that South Under-15 team. It's a very even matchup on paper here. Both teams have a lot of talent. We've got Denton Woodhouse, a standout fullback from the Ellerslie Eagles, and we got centres Torben Beavis and Sangstar Figatoa from a very strong Maris side as well, from the North team.
Yeah, but another one that North side to watch out for too is Devin Bates Wellington. He'll be a key player in the middle third. Hopefully he can slow the ruck down for that north side, win the tackles and really produce the goods. But that south side, they do have some strong players in Kyle Whangoa, Murray as the two centres. Look to see them get to work, and our front row man who we got to see in the finals, Lavakayaho, he is a good player, strong, big body, and he's hard to put down.
Yeah, I agree. He's very hard to tackle, and Trayvon Dave will lead them from the halves, and yeah, I can see this one being close. As we see there, a couple of supporters trying to do the balance challenge with the old umbrellas. Yeah,
and we got more supporters up on the hill there, and it's good to see a great turnout. That's what you get for a lot of these junior grades.
You do, and it's great to see. We all love a bit of Saturday footy, and especially representative footy, so it's glad that's represented with a good crowd here today.
Yes,
as we see both the squads run out onto the field, and as we see in the background there, we have the North Under-13 boys running it back again against the Bay of Plenty side. So we'll catch a little bit of that on the live stream, but we can't really get the score updates.
No, but it's great to see Bay of Plenty out here as well, partaking in this event. It's really good to see them growing it in that area. And
it's fantastic. We're ARL, but we love to see the other bays, the other areas, shall I say, bring their sides up here and compete, because that's what we want. We want good competition throughout the country, not just in Auckland.
Yeah, and we're not only just Auckland Rugby League, we're everywhere, we're around the country, and I think, the talk is of in the future, do we get another Auckland team, or do we get a side in Wellington, Christchurch, and
yeah,
I think your best bet would be stay out of Auckland.
Yeah, no, I agree. I would love to see a team in maybe Christchurch. Maybe that'd be a real cool area, because it's quite a rugby town, but it's also a lot of league players from the South Island that are good and strong, and Yeah, even Wellington could be a good one as well.
Yep, young blokes like Jordan Ricky, who is now representing the Kiwis and the Broncos. He came out of St Thomas's boys out of Christchurch, and he's one that's shown that, yes, you're in Christchurch, you can play rugby league. And St Thomas, they were at the NZRL Secondary School Boys Final, and they've got a good side on them.
Yeah, they did have a good side. They fell just short. I think they ended up getting 4th place, which is still a very good effort. But as we look to kick off here, it's the number 6, Trayvon Dave.
And again, it's that old, where's the tea gone?
Yeah, where's the tea? And that wind's starting to pick up. It is, it's starting to get a bit chilly.
Yeah, I think
the boys are warm and ready to roll.
Yeah, I can feel a few spits coming through the door of the van over here.
And Trayvon David, hard run.
He's gone and taken that up over the 20. Good strong carry first there for the north side. That is the number 10 in Boston Cochrane. He's done well, and little pop past it. Look marginally forward, but line ball says the ref. Play on is the call, and that's again front row partner and Caleb Teal. And again, here we go. Here's our man, Devin Bates-Wellington, the captain for this north side. He is ready to rock and roll today.
They're looking to utilise their forwards here. Oh, they spread it nice and early. Oh, that's a good carry by the
nice
number 4.
Offload. Lovely hands there from the fullback, Denton Woodhouse, and he's a key player to watch too. Got speed to burn, and it looks like Sangster Figota, he's picked up a little bit of a shoulder injury after that run. He's not looking too good.
Could be
back play.
Hopefully it's just a little bit of a stinger and he can play on there. Or a skewed kick there from the 7, Lyric Matamu.
And he's got it back, and it's still going, and it's an offload, and it's who can get the ball away and who can get a kick up, and we've got the big man kicking the ball.
He's whammed it.
It's bounced, and it's knocked on, and it's play on for North, and North have the ball.
With the ball.
And the winger will go in to score. That is Dion Cruz-Waya. He has scored after an ugly-looking kick has reaped just rewards there for the North team to start this game. What a start it is, Regan.
What a start from the North under-15s. That kick, you'd say the prop could have just lost his kicking license, but I think they'll reinstate it for that little try assist. And it was great work from Sangstar Figatoa to look at the flick pass and the speed, the flat-out speed from Dior Cruz-Ware. Dots down in the corner, and they're pumped. The North under-15 team.
They are pumped, and it's a brilliant start for them. And again, yeah, like you said, the front rower, they don't have the license to kick, but I think he's 1 out of 100%. You let him do it again if it happens like that.
You let him do it. You don't give it to him, but if the ball comes to his hands, you'll feel safe if he does put the kick up.
Yeah, man. I remember playing in the front row, and I put a kick in once, went dead in the end goal, and I didn't get told off badly, but as Julian O'Neill said, he said, mate, if you're not a kicker in your position, don't kick the ball, and should have just taken that tackle.
Good old Jules, you gotta love him. You gotta love him. What a good coach he is.
He was a good coach.
There's the number 7, Lyric Matamu, with the conversion attempt, and he's just pushed that one to the right, and it'll remain 4-0 to the North under-15 boys. And wow. They a bit of intent from North. They look to play through the middle a little bit, but a quick shift out to Sangstar Figatoa. He looks dangerous, and
yes, he does.
And the number 3 is also quite dangerous as well, Torben Beervis. But he's yet to get the ball. But expect North to shift early to him as well.
I think North will be looking to go either side of the ruck. Really, they have the hearts to do it, in Samuel Clark and Lyric Matamu.
Yeah, Samuel Clark is a very good play. Come out of the Marist under-15 squad. They had a bit of a disappointing year this year, the Marist team, but they'll look to rebuild and go even better next year.
That's a brilliant kickoff there, and again we see him winding up off the back fence, and it's gone. Boom, up the guts we go. That is young Boston Cochrane there. He's again let loose. Just freed the shackles and said, I'm going to run it as hard as I can and as fast as I can.
And look at that. That's another one. I think that's the captain. Not the captain. The Devin Bates-Wellington with a nice little carry there. They're using their middles really well. And here comes that early shift. Drops it off to the rangy back row.
Semi-break there from
Draven
Soul. Again, a lot of these boys supporting themselves with luscious locks on their hair.
They
A
are.
few throws going around today.
Yeah, I'm quite jealous. I am quite jealous. Good little kick there from the 7 Matamu. Oh, it's knocked backwards, but a great chase here from the North boys.
Yeah, good kick chaser was led the way there, did Sorbian Bove. He's done well.
Oh yeah, and North looking to really put some pressure here on that South team, but cheeky little offload on the show and go, the risky offload. And Sangstar Figueroa says, thank you very much.
Does he what? And he's just stood there, hasn't had to bloody move a muscle, and boom, right in my lap. I'll thank you.
Yep, lovely. We love to see it. And they're setting up to the right here. Bates Wellington just feeds it off to his prop, Caleb Teo.
So he's had a good, strong start to this game. He's looked good, just taking it up the middle, and again,
options on both
Bates
sides.
Wellington for Denton Woodhouse. Denton Woodhouse, dummy and go, and
he's just. That's a very good tackle by the 6, Trayvon Dave, to wrap the ball up. Denton Woodhouse just couldn't get over the line.
And again, a little scoop from dummy half, and we have
a penalty for burrowing.
This time it is burrowing.
It is burrowing. We'd love to see a replay on that one to see it was close.
I think he has got the call right on this one. Again, he makes contact with Denton Woodhouse's leg first, and you can't do that. You got to get well wide of your man at the
you definitely do. And Trayvon Dave will look long here on this kick. He should aim for us in the box here, and he pretty much does. I saw the ball right at the door.
He's got it safely onto the 20, and let's see what South can do getting out of their own end here. In the last game, the under-14 South backline meter eaters where they were, and that's a lovely set of hands there to just reap that one in from his side, and he's lost it out the back.
He's put it down, and it's called a knock on. That's not what South wanted early in this game. They really need to complete some sets. North are starting to really get into the flow. They're predominantly playing to the right and North, so it'll be interesting to see them shift it to the left and see what Torben Beavis and Harlem Fugoli can do.
Yeah, it will, and you just see that wind's picked up a little bit more. A few spits around. It might be raining sooner or later, but you know, the weather is quite bipolar in Auckland, as it is every day of the week, so you don't know what you're going to get.
You really don't, and hopefully for these boys, we the track keeps nice and dry, and we can see some good footy. As it gets feed to Samuel Clark, to Denton Woodhouse.
He's got burners.
And he's
what an offload from Denton Woodhouse, and he's still going as the centre.
Torben Beavis, and he is.
We've got a little bit of confusion. It's out to the 20. He must have lost it over the line there, did young Bobe.
He must have lost it. And,
but again, Denton Woodhouse fingerprints all over that. You can't really see on that angle.
Can't really tell, but hey.
That's a strong run there again.
So the number 12, that's Carlos Hati Ross, the captain.
The captain leading by example, and that's what you want, taking those big, strong carries. And again,
is it?
I think it's another game.
It's another game. I think we're catching.
Got the mics going all the way down to the far end as South go on the attack, and they're just over halfway now. See what they can conjure up here again. I think the bench players are going to be key for both sides here. Again, the captain another beautiful run. He's done well already.
Hati Ross, he's really trying to inspire his team to get back into this ball game.
They
great
shifted
play
early down this right hand side, and a late hit there from the centre, but it's still going, and it's.
And that'll be a scrum feed back to one.
Yes, it will. I think it's an accidental offside, though, because he has picked the ball up and run with it.
Yeah, he has.
Wasn't an offside position before his player touched the ball.
He was. They should have just killed that. And South, they're in a good position here. We get to see them sort of on the old good ball attack. So let's see what they have to throw at this North under-15 side.
20 metres out with the scrum. Let's see what they can conjure up here. I think it will be key. This set will really set the tone of how South are going to attack. Are they going to go left to right, or are they going to go nice and direct as they go off the scrum? It's a little wonky bit of a play, but a little bump off there from the number 6. That was Trayvon Davies. Left one in his wake, and it's out to the fullback here. Shifting it, 1, 2, and then stopped down was
What a big solid run from the 10.
I think
Pulunu.
he's
Oh,
lost
and
it
he's
there on the
lost
tackle.
it.
Unfortunate there.
Unlucky. That is unlucky. We didn't really get to see what South had to showcase. They were sort of setting it up. But, it's a great tackle there by number 11, Draven Sale. Just punches the ball out and causes the knock on. North survive.
North survived that first raid from South, but I think South, they've got plenty of fire in their back line to show what they can do with the ball, as do North, but it's going to be really interesting to see how North can get out of their own end here.
Yeah, once again, it comes down to these completed sets. They need to complete sets, and lovely little tip on there by Samuel Clark, and he might look to follow on the short side with the centres.
That's Harlem Folgully taken there. He's found Denton Woodhouse off the ruck, and there's Bates Wellington who's found the space on the outside. It is Beauvais. He's still going as young Beauvais. He's going to go. He's going to get stopped in his tracks there by the fullback. And it's really trying to strip that one out was young Timakwe Tuta.
He's really had a good carry there. And the number 12 brings it in. Tauli. He sets it up to the post for Samuel Clark to work some magic.
And that's Caleb Teo there. He's taking that hit up, and they're about 15 out here from the try line on the north side. Can they put points on the board again in this second really massive stint down there? As there's Bates Wellington stepping off that right foot. Boom, left one in his way. He's done well so far.
And Richmond will look to find Clark here. Oh no, he's...
lovely ball that is.
And Sangstar Figata, it's been deflected, and South survive.
Cleaned it up nicely there to the south side. Good scramble defence.
Great game so far. We've got great scramble from both teams, and everyone. It's very closly contested.
Tough hit that was. I think that was
off like a
Bates
pinball.
Wellington.
And gets the penalty, and he's hurt. He's I think he might have been a little bit winded, but wow, he took it like a champ.
I think Bates Wellington got called for that shoulder charge there. And he's not looking too good. I think he's a little winded in that one. I think right in the rib cage there.
Hopefully he's just been winded. But that's what it looked like.
Fingers crossed he's alright.
It's
not looking too good.
It's not looking the best. Just could be a bit of a breathing issue. I think he's just been winded for some solid contact, I believe, from Devin Bates Wellington. All legal, but that's rugby league. It's a physical game, and you can just get on the wrong end sometimes.
I think that one gave him a little bit of a tickler in the ribs. That's going to sting tomorrow.
Yeah, it'll definitely sting tomorrow. But it's the game we love to play. As we see a little bit of a replay of the break here.
I think, do you give that pass to Denton Woodhouse? I think he's away if you give that pass, and they're in for their second try.
I think you do. I think Denton Woodhouse maybe could have been a couple of metres wider off him. I think he might have been a little bit too tight, but I think you do have to, and this is a bit of a replay of what happened before.
That's our first try of that day.
Yeah.
Dion Cruzwaya there in the corner after great work from Figota.
It's
as we're back underway now, and it has
it's
not
out.
found touch, and that is very unfortunate for the south side after getting a freebie penalty. And
Cruzwaya,
that
gets picked up and dumped on his back by Trayvon Dave.
Good looking tackle there.
He's been blown up by the referee. He's just going to have a little chat to him. I don't think there was anything intentional in it. I think it was just a good physical tackle, but you can't lift the legs.
No, he got right under those legs, and as soon as you get up around the glutes area and lift, you're in all sorts of trouble at that speed.
Yeah, definitely. And once again, North back on the attack. It's been a physical game, back and forth. North just have the stronghold on the game, but they can bring it forward, boys. Got another 5 metres. There we go.
They got there in the end.
They got there in the end. Well, they know where to tap it. That's good. There's a number 8 there. Caleb Teal with a nice carry to start things off. They'll probably look to sit around the post and put on a little bit of a play here.
Teal's done well so far, and again his front row partner backs it up, and Boston Cochrane, he's done well too.
Yeah,
They're really setting that platform.
Look for Samuel Clark to get the ball here. There we go, Samuel Clark looking. Plays out the back to Denton Woodhouse.
Denton Woodhouse on the attack, left numbers, he's a little show and go, and again drops to his centre Beauvais. He's just stopped 10 metres short of the line. There's Denton Woodhouse again. What can he conjure up? He's dropped his second row. A little bit of a goosey there, and he's still going. The back row, and he's chopped short, 3 metres short of the line.
That's really broken things up here.
And again, they look to go right, north, and then short of the line.
And that's fifth and final.
What's the kick going to be like from this north side? And again,
he's been caught.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a penalty.
Too eager there was the captain, Carlos Hatiros. Oh, sorry, not Hatiros. There was Misiepo. Too eager to get out from marker there and just put pressure on. Yeah,
Sol Misiepo just trying to get out a little bit too quick. And it's a bit of a coach killer, that one. It was fifth and final, so the South team have to do another set of defence on their own line.
It was again. Caleb too. Again, another good carriers. An unforced error from this north side, and South, they get the ball back.
Yeah, they've gotten out of jail there, the South team again, but we'll continue the arm wrestle. No one yet to really establish significant dominance over this game.
No, and it has been an arm wrestle so far, which is good to see. We've seen in the previous two games, it's been a little lopsided, you know. One try here for the other team, and then everyone else just racking up points galore.
Yeah, no, it's very good. We've got a good close game on our hands as we approach the halfway mark of the half. A little bit scrappy though for these older boys who would be expecting a little bit more completion, but I feel like the trainers are coming on now to talk up.
Bark out those instructions. Say, boys, we just
hold the ball,
hold that ball. Don't do anything silly, and
let's get back into the grind of this game.
And the referee says, go back and play it, young fella. You walk well off the mark there. And again, here's the captain again. Another strong run from Hatiros. He's really led by example for the south side. They just need that field position again. Here's our man, Misiepo.
Sol Misiepo, he's had some hard carries in this opening stage of this game. It's a lovely show and go by the number 7 there. I saw Tully, but he's been put down there.
Good quick play the ball though, as Trayvon Davis going to put this one up to the skies and say, catch this one, Denton Woodhouse, and he is not. And it's play on here. And
back
it's
to 1.
6 again for the south side, and what a bomb that was from Trayvon Davis. We can see the rain starting to pour down a little bit now.
Yeah, it's a bit of precipitation in the air. It's what we didn't want. Bit of a rainy game, but that's what we're going to get. Auckland weather.
Yeah, Auckland weather all right. Again, we see Misiepo. He's taking another good carry just short of the line here. Again, Trayvon Dave, I think he's going to scream for this ball out on the left-hand side. As they go one off the ruck and over the line. And I think he's got it down. He's been held up.
Oh, good effort there from the number 16, George Kete, but he's been held up short. Wow, South really putting some pressure here on the North boys.
That was great from South, though, nice and direct. And again, we see Trayvon Davis. He's got the ball in his hands. What's he got? And he's going to have to die with this one, or he'll be pinged for obstruction. But Bates Wellington says, you're going back, son. I'm not having you get any more meters off me.
He's done very well, but they look to go at that same edge.
And again, a nice cutout ball, and what a finish in the corner that was.
Kaloni Collins, what a finish. And South level the scores. They were looking to go out that left side. They didn't quite get there. Trayvon Dave got jammed up and he had to go back to the middle of the field. They took their time, but they went back to the same spot and they executed that very nicely.
Yeah, they have. They've already looked good down this left-hand side with Trayvon Dave, but it all stems back to that bomb he put up, and poor Denton Woodhouse did not know what to do with it. Again, we see this left-hand side play. What a ball it was out to the fullback, Tuuta, and he hits his man, Colini Collins, in the corner with an acrobatic finish. And he's happy with that one, the young man.
Yeah, he's stoked with that. It's a great finish, and it's brought South right back into this game. It's very, very tight, and there's the number 6, Trayvon Dave, looks to... He's a left footer. He's trying to... And he's got this about 19... I'd say about 19 and a half metres out.
Yep, and he's right on that sideline there.
Touchline, and it's a harder side for the lefty, so can Trayvon Dave knock this over to give South the 2-point advantage? Oh, he's just skewed that one to the
Skewed
left
that one a
there.
little bit. He needed that JT hook on that to bring it
Yeah,
around
he
to the
did.
post.
He did, but 4-4, the score remains. It's very even at the moment.
Very even indeed, yeah. It's hard to split who's going to go on and kick on and get the roll on here. It's been tit for tat so far, and we'll see who's going to, I think, next to score before halftime. That'll be a crucial one.
Yeah, definitely. You got to, and it's going to come down to key moments in this game. So the spine players, people such as Trayvon Dave and Asaya Tuli, Timbukoi Tuta, and from the South team to stand up and make key moments happen. And from North, Ashton Denton, Woodhouse, Samuel Clark, and Lyric Matamu, they really need to make those key moments count, because at the end of the day, one moment could win this game.
Yeah,
for
man,
either team.
It could be one moment that wins it for them, and what we'll see here, we'll see a deep kickoff or a short one.
It's high and hanging.
It's in between, and then again, let it bounce, and they've got the ball back, and unfortunately, coughed it up, and that could have been good field position for that north side if they regathered off that kickoff.
Yeah, you really need to take that one, did Torben Björvis, but that's unlucky. It was coming pretty quick at him, so it will be south ball. But I like the idea from north, though, to put it high and hanging. I feel like you should compete for every kickoff you have. There's no point in just kicking it straight down to the man and let him run it straight at you.
Yeah, I think the high and hanging was the go, and early in the morning it should have been low and hard along the turf, skid it along.
Yeah, no, definitely. As South start up another set with about 10 to go. Oh, he's put it down, the number 15, Gordon Afoa. He's invited North right in, and they will take this opportunity, I bet, after dropping one just off that kickoff there just before.
Yeah, they will, and that's not the ideal start for one of your bench players. You really want them to come on and make an impact, but he's just got to shake that one off, keep trucking along.
Yeah,
he'll have more carries to do and more work to get into.
Definitely. No, he'll shake that one off pretty quickly. I'd expect him to have a big carry next run to make up.
Yeah, or a big hit on this defensive set here.
Samuel Clark with the ball.
And again, that's a good line speed there from the south side, but even better hands from Bove. He's done well there. And again, there's one of our bench
16,
players,
Aston
Fraser. Big stocky frame he is, and he's just short of that 20-meter line there. And again, a number 14, Opete Sitani. Let's see what he can create. Sitani's going to be the one that will spark up that ruck, and Denton Woodhouse puts his man through a hole. That's Sal there.
Is North looking to put some pressure on here?
Sitani again, and an unforced error again. It's just...
There's just been a lot of errors this half from both sides. There's a bit of rain in the air, so there could be a bit of grease on the ball. Maybe somebody's greased up the ball before the game. There's been a lot of drops.
Somebody's got in a nice big bowl of hot butter and just rubbed it around and said, "Oh, catch this, boys. Good luck."
Yeah, definitely. The south side team do need to get out of this spot, though. Inside your own 10, if I was North, I'd be looking to put a lot of pressure on, as they try to do.
Aim up defensively here from North, see what they can create. If they can force an error, it's a bonus. If they can put South under pressure to put a kick deep inside their own half, that'll be even better for them. So we see a good run there. That's to get over that 20. Again, that's what they'll want, South. There's good strong carries, and that's a strong carry there. Beautiful work it was to get up over the advantage line, and again, another bench player's come on.
That's Gordon Afoa.
And he made up for that with a strong carry there. And again,
looking
from dummy half. That is Vahakolo Fafita there. He's done well to pinch a few meters. And again, Trayvon Dave with another bomb, and he's absolutely smacked this one. And
and Denton Woodhouse just pulls his hand away, and he's got some pace, does Woodhouse.
He does, but he's looking to shift it early, see if they can make a half break out of their own end. And Bove's wrapped up nicely there by the number 4, and Murray, that is.
We've gone into a bit of a stalemate here, back and forth. You love to see it, though, representing the footy. We love the close games here at Cornwall Park.
And again, here's our man that got the try assist earlier, Sangsta Figota. He's done well. He's dropped the ball a couple of times, but he's created that spark offensively on that right. And there's Bates Wellington stepping 1, 2, still going Bates Wellington. And he's just chopped down just over that 40-metre line, and he's won his side a penalty. He's done well there, Devon Bates-Wellington.
Yeah, great carry from Devon Bates-Wellington. Good hustle and gets a well-deserved penalty. North on the attack.
Yeah, we'll see what North can produce on this. Let's see how good their touch finder is, because if it gets them 30, 40 out, I reckon they'll be in a good position to get
Oh, Samuel
attacking
Clark
kick,
with
and
a
that's
good boot.
Nice one. It's not gone out,
it's
though.
not gone out. No, it's not a good boot. It's commentator's curse.
Tuuta there. He picks that one up and nonchalantly says, boys, it's not going out. I'll carry this one back up, eh?
Yep. Wow. Well, bloody, yeah. Yeah, it's anyone's game. There's been a lot of mistakes.
Yep, couple haven't found touch and silly penalties and silly knock-ons.
It's a hard run on the comeback there from Carlos Hati-Ross.
The captain doing all the hard work, and again he's found his bench player, and George Kite. Kite's going forward. He's taken 4 to stop him, though. He's a strong man as Kite. As South, they're rolling here, and again, he's made up for that first drop ball, and he's done well in his last 2 carries.
He's starting to play very good now. He gets the quick play of the ball.
There's
Dave just
kicks.
tries to slip one in behind the North defenders, and he makes a ball. It's a high tackle. I love the idea from Trayvon Dave, stabbing one in behind, trying to apply some pressure, but just got a little bit careless with that head high.
Yeah, I think if I was Trayvon Dave in that situation, it's either you want a little bit more on it, or you would rather put one up in this wet weather.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, he's gotten a bit unlucky. The winger was sort of falling into his arm more than him trying to hit him. As Samuel Clark pings one. Where's that? We're about 25 out from their own touchline of the north side.
Yep, let's see if they can tap it on the right spot this time, because a lot of boys have struggled to do that so far today.
Yeah, thanks Afagota. He'll look to tap this on the right spot, and he's not going to have a carry. He's passed it on to the big man who's fit.
Front on by 2 of the bench players there.
Gordon Afoa and Sol Misipo.
But that's a good run there. Harlem Folgali, he's done well to get his side up to that 40-metre line. Pinched a few metres there.
And Samuel Clark looks to play long, and he plays to the number 12.
Nice cut-out ball in the back row. He's found himself in a bit of space, and he's still going there.
You got to play on the up here.
Easy meters from dummy half there. Yeah. Again, it's our number 14 today, Sitani. He's done well there. He's scooting from dummy half.
He's crafty out of dummy half for Sitani, so look for the spine players to push around with him. They'll get some joy out of it.
And there he goes again, Sitani. He's put Bates-Wellington through a hole, and Bates-Wellington back at the angle, and he's in to score. Bates-Wellington with a nice try created by Opeti Sitani, though. He's done well since coming off that bench.
He really has. Opeti Sitani with a lovely jump out of dummy half here, as we'll see on the replay just shortly. But it was great support there by Bates-Wellington. As we say, a bit of push on the spine there. Here we go. Jumps out, looks up, ball in 2 hands, and a lovely ball to set up Bates-Wellington into that hole. And he still had to do a bit of work to get there, but he got there and he put it down. That brings North up 8-4.
Yeah, they've deserved that try, North. That was a good attacking set there. They made easy meters from their head-ups, and then dummy half work from Sitani. He's done well. Let's see if they can get this kick. Where are they? 20 back. About 15 in from touch. 20 in from touch, sorry.
That Matamu can extend this lead to 10 points to 4, and I think North will be very happy with that, and then they've got a little bit of momentum now. They just they'll want to use it, and South want to really get back into the grind of this game. Oh, it's unsuccessful. It remains 8-4.
Yeah, and North, they'll want to complete, the set after points is always the most important one. You've got to complete that, because if they do cough the ball up, then it invites South to just level the scores again.
Yeah, it's still a bit of a chess match game, but as we see the South boys walk back there, you feel like this could go either way. They do feel they look hungry. They They look like they want this, so there could be some big intent off this first carry.
Yeah, well, I expect there to be some big intent off the carry and then some strong defence too from the south side. And that's a great kickoff there from Trayvon Dave. And here we go. Here is Aston Fraser. And he's met front on 3 in that tackle, but he's got well over that 20-metre line there, 25 out. And Sitani there, he's looking, scooting, still going. Sitani picks up another 10.
Yeah, picks up some good metres there. They'll look to work it to the middle here.
Here we go, Denton Woodhouse. He drops it up for his big man. What's he got for him?
I believe that was Alpha Vaka there with a nice little carry there. Oh, and
try scorer Bates Wellington with a nice offload to Denton Woodhouse. The fullback still going. And he's wrapped up nicely there by the captain of the other side.
Gets a quick play of the ball.
And then that's Figotto with the kick, and he's...
Oh, it's just bounced out. Was that the... That was the hooter. No? No.
I think we were a little late on the kickoff, so there's still 1:40 left.
Little bit of confusion.
Or are we going off for halftime? I think we are going off for halftime.
They've called it.
All right, well, that's the first half done and dusted so far, and it's North up 8 points to 4 over the south side in the under-15s grade. And, you know, North looking strong, but can they carry it on the first half? But I don't think South are out of the game just yet.
No, not at all. Definitely not. It's very close. The second half will be very telling. It's going to be what team wants it more. But North up 8-4, and yeah, we'll be back for the second half in about 5 to 10 minutes.
On and wake up in the morning, body sore from last night's training. Dude, run harder, tackle with intention, make run the gaps and watch for interceptions. Keep it fair, keep it cool every section. Give your all, pass the ball, put your best in. Enjoy your day's rip, pick up your selection. This that thing that you've been missing. Don't play rugby league. It's all yeah. You are your club. Come on.
Kia ora and welcome back to Cornwall Park as we have our second half just about to get underway between the under-15s North and the under-15s South side, with North leading 8-4, and it's been an even one so far, Regan.
Yeah, it's been very even so far, Dan, as the North side look to kick off. It could go any way, as we see a very hard carry to start for the South boys.
Four that is off the back fence.
Oh, he's had a big impact. He had a drop early in the game, but since then he's been flawless.
Yes, he has. He's taken some strong carries and looked really good. And I think that's what South will need. Those bench players getting involved, taking those strong carries, getting them upfield.
Yeah, it's very even at the moment. They need a difference maker. Oh, that's a great carry.
There. Oh, and looking for the offload too. That was Murray. It was there, and he's looked good. I think just get him some more ball as
great
Webb flies out of the line to put some pressure on, and he's forced the mistake.
They brought Webb on, and he's read that one like a book, and that's great pressure by the young man.
Yeah, it'll just be interesting to see where Webb slots in. I think he'll be slotting in the halves somewhere.
Yeah, but I think so too. I think you'd play him at the number 7 role. I think maybe Isaiah Tuli could be off. We'll have a look at the numbers.
Might be Lyric Matamu who might be off. We'll find out though in a minute.
Yep.
No, he's still on. They've taken off young. Oh no, they've brought.
It might be a middle.
Tactical, ball play middle.
Yeah, could be playing him in the middle. He'll be very effective.
Because, yes, Samuel Clark's still on the field there. So, yeah, it'll be interesting to see where Ruben Webb will pop up with the ball if it's a middle forward role as that extra ball player to free up the back line some more. And, again, that's a good carry there. Fraser it is, taking it up, and he's just short of that 20-metre line. Sitani waiting a dummy half, and the ball is locked in the arms there.
Sitani really wants this one, and it's fed out.
Here's Denton Woodhouse.
And it looks like they've got Webb out on the centres, actually.
That's an interesting one. He's not really the man who plays in the centres. He's more of that halfback traditional role there.
Normally a halfback traditional role, yes. But so, as Samuel Clark looks out the back here.
Oh, good hands there it was. And that's a lovely no-look kick, and that's Bates Wellington. He stripped it and scored.
That's all fair. That's a try. And Bates Wellington gets his second meat pie of the day.
That was a lovely kick, though. I think it was by Samuel Clark. And Bates Wellington, he's done well to recognise there. He's got a bit of a limp going out. It's not looking too good for him.
Oh, no, it's not. The 6 and the 13 link up there for a fantastic try. Great awareness to notice the man was one-on-one and he could strip the ball, as we see here. I think he might have just got to it, actually. He might have just beaten him to the punch first.
He might have, yeah.
Yeah. Well,
he's done well to hold on in that situation.
Exactly. Nevertheless, great try there from Bates Wellington. And Denton Woodhouse will take the conversion as the North under-15 side breaks out to a 12-4 lead. It could be 14-4. That's exactly what they needed early in this second half.
Yeah, and that's how they wanted to start the second half too. You know, get that first try on the board and you extend that lead some more. But, you know, that all goes down to Samuel Clark there, and he's put in a great kick. And, again, Bates Wellington doing all those little 1%ers right. That chase, perfect. As we can see, the kick goes over from Denton Woodhouse, and he adds the extras.
That's a big kick from Denton Woodhouse. It's going to give a lot of confidence to this North team as we feel a little bit of a breeze. It's coming more across the ground. Would be left to right, I'd believe, or left sideline to the right sideline. It could be an advantage for anyone, really.
Yeah, it could be an advantage, you know, if you got the wind behind you.
It's just how you use it, really.
Yeah.
Just where you're kicking to. You just got to be mindful of where the wind is.
As Dave gets us underway.
He punches it long and hard, and a hard run off the back fence.
It's Fraser again. He's left one in his way, but he's coughed the ball up though as Fraser, and it's picked up by Murray.
Aston Fraser, it was a hard run, but you got to hold on to that ball, son.
And
it's another
coughed
drop
up again. It's fumbles galore in this last 30 seconds.
Someone's on a head high. Someone's put the put a stick of butter on the ball, as you were saying before, that no one can hold on to it. But the north side have a penalty, and they'll look to kick this one long and out.
Yeah, as we see that drop ball there, and it's cleaned up by Murray, and he almost made a break, and then again just coughed up by the south side, and
yeah, it's a great tackle on the
good
ball
over
there.
the top there, just free that ball up. As we see the ball going out wide, and let's see if Ruben can have the impact that Charlie had. You know, he's only got half an hour to show what he can do, but I think he's gonna have an interesting game out of the centres there, because it's not his normal position.
He's in a different position, but he's looking to push up around the ball, which is good to see. Oh, and they've won another penalty, lifting in the tackle.
Yeah, that's not a good start. The first from the South team, they've given away a couple penalties back to back. You know, simple errors. They couldn't hold on to the ball, and you know that's what we like to see. Simple touch finders. You know, if it's 10 metres, it's 10 metres.
Yeah.
Just get that ball over the sideline.
Yeah, who cares? Hey, the 50 out, got a full set ahead of them. Oh, Ruben Webb might look to get himself in this game with a carry.
As we see the lovely pass back in from one of our interchange
it's a
managers
great carry.
and staff Mary Pussy there. Done well, and Webb,
shot
good
Mary,
carry
thanks
too.
for that. Yeah, good carry there by Webb, and it's moved on to the middle. That's a solid bit of contact with it by the number 17.
Boys got rocked there.
Levi Mohi. At the back, Denton Woodhouse, Torben Bevis.
Oh, he's hit him in a hole. It's a good straight line from Beauvais. He's done well there. Where's Denton Woodhouse going to pop up with the ball? Will they look to get it out to Webb's side? Here we go. It's Fraser again. Can he make up for his mistake? And he's got a half break. Fraser. He's still got the arm free.
He's moving. They're moving them around, the north team. The south boys are having to do a lot of work. It sucks a lot of energy out of you.
Sitani. And it's up to Denton Woodhouse, and they find it out to the back rower. And Drayvon So, and he's offloaded it to Ruben Webb, and it's been called forwards.
And yeah, it's South Escape. South Escape are lucky. You see some tired faces. The North boys are really moving them around as we see the scrum getting packed. And what would you be telling the South boys if you were the coach right now?
I'd say, boys, it's only 10 points. That's not that much to us. We have the attacking qualities to produce a try. We'll get a try at some point in the game. It's just, how can we hold on to this ball and ensure that we're going to have the safety of our hands to ensure that we're going to keep it nice and tight, simple. Again, that's a nice offload, though, and that's risky business in your own 20 there, but they've done well, South, to get out there.
It is. It's really paid off, and the number 14 there, Tiffany Cooley with a nice carry out of dummy half. The 13 tells him to get off of Sol Missipol, trying to protect his 14.
Good work from Marker. Good hands, though, down this left-hand side. The captain tips it onto his centre.
Oh, and a big don't argue there.
He says, get out of my way, son, I'm coming in.
And here we are, playing down that short side, very tight, but well defended there by Ruben Webb, getting up nice and quick, read that well.
Again, Hussey Ross with his second carry, the set there. What can Trayvon Day put up with this kick? He's going for that bomb again. He's already struck one nicely. It's going to fall a little short, and it looked like it may have been touched, but
it's called play on.
Play on here, and it's a little grubber through, and it's towed ahead, and it's picked up by the South team, and it's a handover there. North survived that attacking raid from South.
They just survived it there. Sol Mississippi thought maybe there was a back to one, so he's dived on it. I think the number 7 there, Tooley, wanted to put that one on the toe, but penalty, head height.
Yeah. It's not what you want from that South side. You know, you've got them down their own end, and shoulder contact to the head. And it's all accidental, and the boys are in good spirits about it, but yeah, it's not the best one there.
Yeah,
direct contact to the head.
We found touch here. Ruben Webb.
Oh, ball's made our way too.
Awesome.
There we go. Let's see what they can produce here.
As that wind is starting to pick up and become quite strong.
It's getting strong.
It's kind of blowing crossfield now towards. It gives North a bit more of advantage if they want to kick long into that left corner for them.
Yeah, but will they make the most of that advantage? That is the question. They have that breeze behind them or coming across them. I think a swirling bomb is what you'd go for here.
Oh yeah. an early kick here.
Denton Woodhouse.
Denton Woodhouse is chasing. Oh, it's well done by the fullback there.
And he's chopped down there and lost a boot in the process.
Timakoi Tulta.
Oh, he's picked up a little bit of an injury too, and that's a good run there to get out of pressure from, I think that was Colini Collins there, our try scorer in that first half for the South team. And North, they're muscling up defensively here. They're getting 3-4 into the tackle, and they're really, really showing how well structured they are defensively. But again, that's a good carry there from Misepo.
Misepo's been very busy today. He's worked very hard. We'd love to see it up in the commentary box. Oh, and they've won a penalty of the South team, offside. Oh,
it's ill-discipline from that North team.
Yeah, you really need to get this ball out, though. I would honestly tap it. Oh, and they've heard me up in the commentary box.
And the referee said, too early, boys. Come back to me.
Yeah. All right.
Again, I think it'll go down to which one of those 9s can really get that game going. We've seen in the previous 2 games that the 14s who have jumped into the hooking role have really shown the skills, and that's a nice offload there from the big man. And
gives it off to the 17 there, Levi Moy, and he settles things down up the middle. Yeah, it is going to be very dependent on whose 9s can provide the best service. See, getting out. The 14s today have been fantastic. Tiffany Cooley with a great carry there. The 7 Tooley at dummy half.
And there's the big front rower.
Lavakalo.
Oh, Lavakalo.
He's
done well there. And then again, the 14 scoots, and he's been. I think he might have got that down.
He's got it.
And he scored it again. Number 14, I think that was Tipene Kuli again. Again, that second scoop from that set from dummy half, and he's looked really strong since coming off the bench.
He has. It's been a obvious tactic today that the coaches have been leaving their 14s on as strike players to try and get at some tired defenders, and it's a good little tactic because he's done well. Great ruck recognition, and that's a good hard try there from the number 14, Tiffany Cooley, and I'm sure they'll make this one 14 points to 10 down.
Yes, they will, and they've cut that deficit ever so slightly. It's only 4 points if he can get this kick.
It's not. Hopefully we haven't commentators cursed him. Oh, we have.
We did. My word.
Oh, no.
We're in trouble today.
Oh, he's laughing about it. Oh, Trayvon Dave, he's in good spirits. You got to love to see that. I think he'll make up. He's had a fantastic kicking game all game, but that one does hurt a little bit.
Yeah, it will hurt a little bit. I think he might, if he can hear us from the middle of the field, it'll be like, boys, next time I'm kicking, shut your mouths. Don't want to hear it.
No, don't want to hear it at all. That's on us, Trayvon. We're very sorry up here in the box. But well, South back in the game, 14 points to 8.
Yeah, they
Anyone's
are.
Game now.
And that's their Joshua Wards as well. They've put them under pressure and done really well there, South. See what North can produce defensively here in South. I expect a big carry off the bench, off the back fence, from Lavakiaho.
Yeah, Lavakiaho. Oh.
That's a good run there. He's left 1, 2, 3 behind.
I think that's Palulu
there.
And
it's a good quick play the ball too, and that's great work. And then there's our man, Lavakiaho. What can he do? And he's met front on by Caleb Teo coming in with that little late kidney shot there, but he's all well and good because it was fine by me.
Yeah, fine by me as well. Hey, good footy. The South team are really starting to put together some good footy. There's the number 4 there.
Collins. Oh, sorry, not Collins. That's Murray there.
Murray with a good carry.
He's had a few good carries in both halves, and that's good hands there but Dave, he's put his captain through a hole. And
South looking to press. I think that is the last tackle, and they're playing down the blind. And Trayvon Dave with a lovely
low this
kick.
time, and it's going to hold up and shield and toed ahead.
That's try.
That's play on, and that's a 4-pointer.
That's a 4-pointer.
For Tool.
Oh.
Has he called a knock on there, the referee?
He's called a knock on. I think the touchy might have called it. Oh, it's close. It's real close. That could have gone either way, that one.
Yeah, it did.
That's a big moment in the game.
Did the winger get his hands away from the ball? We'll see on the replay here. He shielded it nicely. Oh. I think that's towed ahead.
I think he's towed it.
I think that's a 4-pointer.
Yeah, I think that's a try. I think it's a bit unlucky, but And anyway, we'll move on, and North back on the attack, but South are starting to press. It's exciting.
Yeah, they
15
are.
minutes to go.
They've looked good in the second half, South, and they should have had a meat pie there. But again, North down this left-hand touchline, and they're looking good. Again, that's our man with a try assist earlier, Sangsta Frigota. He's done well for himself.
Yeah, Sangsta Frigota has been
Webby.
very good. And Webby,
And a simple drop there. And it's not what North wanted. South can put them under right pressure here.
Yeah, a bit of a miscommunication there by Webb and his man running onto the ball. He just needs to lay it up a little bit more gently there, did Webb. But, wow, it's really put South on the attack. But can North hold on? They're just going through a bit of a tough period at the moment.
Yeah, I don't know if you saw that on the far field, Regan. I think one of the North boys just scored and gave a little somersault at the end after he scored his try.
Oh, really? Oh,
yeah.
Wow.
A little bit of acrobatics going on.
We love to see. They've played a game earlier in the day, haven't they? Or what's the go there?
Yeah, they have.
They've played earlier and they're still going.
Yeah, and as you see South on the attack, and they've dropped it on. Lavakiaho, he's left one in his way, but he's held on nicely there. That was Jovan Sol. And then they're going to go left here. Oh, lovely step, and
Sol Missapil
back at the angle. And again,
they're really trying to barge away.
Trayvon Dave. And it's touched, and he's bundled over the sideline, but I think it's knocked on. Yes, it has.
Yeah.
The referee's right onto it there.
What do they call? They call the knock on.
He says, "Sorry, boys, that was tipped by your inside man. It's no try."
It's unlucky there because I don't think you need to throw the long ball. They had them for numbers.
No, yeah.
Just had to tip it.
Yeah. And the eagerness there from, I think it was a Logoya. He was keen. He was really keen to get a try of his own, but I think, again, Hati Ross should have just gone straight through the hands there. It was a simple 3-on-2.
Yeah, he was keen. If you're the North coach here, you really want to complete a set.
As Ruben Webb takes a strong carry off the back of the scrum, and he's lost the ball.
And he's won a penalty, though.
It's been stripped out, and he wasn't too happy with that one, Ruben Webb.
He wasn't at all. He's fired up. He needs to find touch here, so the North under 15.
He's tapped and gone, and he's still going as Ruben Webb, and he's looking for an offload.
Play. That's a very smart play.
He's going to get a quick play the ball here. Lovely play the ball speed from Webb, that was.
They've sort of slowed down their momentum, though, North a little bit. South look like they're really up and fired for this.
Yes,
they're not really hitting the lines as hard as they were.
No, I think they're a little gassed, all that effort. And South, they're really looking to get on the ascendancy with strong defense here. As North shift to that left-hand side. Here's Sangsta Figotza, and he's got an offload, but it's come off the toe, and it's play on. And there's a penalty.
Offside.
Oh, ill discipline is hurting South here, and it's not good.
Yeah, it's a coach killer, that one. That could have easily been South's ball, but a late call for offside. And yeah, for Golta, it's unlucky. It is unlucky. But hey, North back on the attack. South have done a lot of had a lot of offense so far. So can they hold out and make this one a close one? Well, about 11:50 to go, Dan. Who do you got winning this one?
Oh, I still think it's quite tight, and you see a big hit there. He's rocked him on his back.
What a shot there!
Sit down, young fella.
Number 17 there, Levi Moy with an absolute bell rattler.
I would not want to be running it back at Levi. He's going to probably rock another person in a few minutes on this set.
Oh, they've moved it out, and Sangsa Figota swings it wide, and drop ball.
Up. Unforced error there from the north side. And I think Sangstar is playing at fullback. It looks like Denton Woodhouse has shifted to the left wing.
Yeah, there's a bit of a tactical change there, I think. They're looking to get the big fullback involved.
Good run then from Tuuta. He's done well.
Yeah, with 11 to go, South will be looking to complete some sets here. It's great footwork there with the number 12.
Captain Hati Ross there. He's looking good. He's looked strong all game. Big carries too.
Yeah, Hati Ross has been a good hard worker as they'll look to bring it back to the middle here. As they're 13 there.
And it's a strong tackle there from the front row. Boston Cochrane, he's done well.
But they quick play the ball and they're off again. Tiffany Cooley with a nice carry.
Again, it's those number 14s proving havoc off the bench today. They really look good in all games. And it's an early kick as cleaned up by Denton Woodhouse with a little bit of a slide there. Risky business doing that.
Very risky, but Wow.
That's a good run.
The
And
South, it is a good run, but the South team are looking to put some pressure on these North boys. They're trying to force that mistake.
Yeah.
As Ruben Webb takes a carry, good footwork.
He's going to look.
And he's won a penalty, offside again.
That's just another coach killer. South.
Little discipline, and Ruben Webb might look to go quick here. And he has.
He has. He's tapped it again. He's just eager beaver, but that was a great hit by Levi Mohi on that earlier play.
Yeah, wow. That one could be on the ARL TikTok very soon. That was sensational.
I think it will be, and he'll be watching that for future days. He'll be telling his grandkids, I played in the region of origin in 2022, and man, I put this shot on, and it was beautiful.
It was lovely. We love to see it. And they move the ball on here to the North boys, to the prop number 10, Boston Cochran. He's been very solid.
Still going as Cochran. He's done really well in the second half, breaking tackles left, right, and centre.
He's been solid defensively as well. As his opposite number 8, Caleb Teal, with another good carry, and North looking to break the South team down with 9 minutes to go here.
Yeah, he had a strong first half to 2, and it's an early kick there from the halfback.
He's caught it in the field of play.
Is it knocked backwards? Is it knocked forwards? That's the question. We will. It'll be checked with the referee and the touchy.
I think this could be a try here. I think North might be up 18-8.
See in the replay box here is a nice little kick. Really good work kicking it right on the goal line.
I think it was called a try.
Yeah, it looked like it was. It was knocked back and.
Yeah, and it's been confirmed.
Was given a try, and a little bit of confusion there between all the players and what happened, but yeah, knocked back.
Yeah, knocked back.
And then knocked back again. I think Webby did. He did get a hand in that Ruben, punched it back out, and then it was knocked back again.
That's a big play, and it's made it 18-8, and it really puts a lot of pressure on the South 15 side, especially after having all that momentum, as we see here again on the replay.
The kick was on the money, though, right on the goal line. And then see Webby just gets the hand and then back again, and then
knocks it back, and yeah, that's a try. Who's that? I think that was Samuel Clark, I believe.
Might have been Trayvon Sell there outside.
Yeah.
The back rower is.
Yeah, it was.
Denton Woodhouse will take this kick here.
It's a big kick. You can put them up by 2 converted tries, and he's nailed it, I believe.
Oh, he has nailed it. Beautiful kick from Ashton Denton Woodhouse. He's had a strong half, and he will finish off strong here.
Oh, it's 20-8. Oh, would you look for the short kickoff here if you're the South boys, or would you try punch it deep and back your defense?
I think in this situation you might have to go short or try and find the touchline to get that ball back, because I think North is set up like they look like South are going to go short, but you have that space in behind. It's going to be an interesting one.
It is going to be interesting. They're slow to move back though. Still not 100% sure of. Well, the ball's missing. Oh. Classic situation,
As
really.
We've seen in the first 2 games, the ball does not make it down. Once it goes past that slope, it takes forever to get back.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Oh, there we go, though.
It's back, and Trayvon Dave's got a big decision. Does he go short?
I think he might be going
does
short
he go
here.
long? Oh, no, he's going to feed it.
And he's got a boot on that one, has he? And off the back fence, and look out here. Oh, one in his way, says, see you later.
Oh, you love to see it with 8 minutes to go.
Boston Cochran, there was a strong carry, and here we go as Clark feeding it out to their right-hand side, and then it's a good run there.
I think that's Coaster Boys with a nice carry. To the number 9, Wickman.
He hasn't had too many runs from dummy half as Wichman, but he's done a great run there, and again, it's backed up by, is this his front rower in... Yes, it is. Caleb Teo, he's picked one up from dummy half. You don't normally see that.
You love to see it, though.
Yeah, you do. And again, a little bit of a goosey before he hits the line. And his boys has got another offload
Samuel
away.
Clark with another offload as well.
Can they keep this ball alive, North? And
I think they'll try. Hold on to it. There's got to be an emphasis on ball security. Up 20-8.
Brett Saliti there. And it's charged down, and it's 6 more tackles. And again, boys, he's had another touch. He's been busy in these last few minutes, boys.
Yeah, he really has been. Oh, that's a knock on.
Oh, and just like that, I spoke him up and ruined all the fun for him.
Oh, it's another commentator's curse. We've had about 3 today so far.
We've got a couple of boys down. I think one with cramps and one with a knee injury, and it's not looking good for the young man who's down. And we'll try and figure out who that is. And yep, that looks like Tipene Kuli. He's got cramps. Someone give him a glass of salty water because he needs that back in his leg. He's cramped up badly. And
yeah, he has. He needs the magic water. He needs the magic.
He does need the
pack
magic
of ice.
water.
It does wonders. It's both South players. They've really given it all they've had, all they can, and they've put in a really good effort here. It's 20-8 to North, but you still feel like South could pull this back.
Yeah, I do feel like they can get another try in the time that's remaining. But yeah, as we see a shot of the North bench, a few boys have some ice packs on. One with a sore ankle, one with a sore jaw.
Yeah, a few sore boys. There's the South. We have a confirmation on the number of who's down, and I think he's going to get subbed.
He's going off. It doesn't look like he's going to come back. And
no.
You can see one of the South boys on the bench. He's holding some crutches, so it's really not looking good for South.
Not at all. It's not looking the best for South.
And that is number 10, Ambrose Puluno. He is off with a knee injury. It looks like it. At least he can walk off. That's a positive sign, though.
Good sign. As we see our fellow ARL staff member TJ giving him a hand off as well. Cheers for that, TJ.
Yeah, well, if you're the creator of Region of Origin, you gotta be busy doing all the hard mahi.
Yeah. What a man, the creator. And who are you thinking? Who are you thinking now, Dan? There's about 7 minutes to go. Are you thinking a comeback, late comeback? We've seen it before.
Yes,
7 minutes to go.
We have seen it with less time than 7 minutes.
The Maris Gold 16 sliding into Mangari's Hawks, coming back from 3 tries. So it's doable.
Yes, it is doable.
Oh, and he's been.
No, that was in the other game. The other game, Regan.
Microphones everywhere. There's confusion.
But that's a good, strong carry there. I think I'm leaning towards North, but South, I don't think they're done with points just yet.
No, neither
just over the halfway, and that's a good run there.
Oh, it's a good tackle there by the number 9, though. Flipped him. Caleb Witchman with a dominant tackle.
Again, drops it up to his front row. Lavakiaho.
He's been a little bit quiet the second half, but he's gone about his work.
He has. I expect him to. That's a good run there from number 16. There's George Kite.
Yeah,
he's got his head strapped now, and you know what they say: if you have your head strapped like that, you get an extra burst of wind.
Yeah, oh yeah, you definitely do.
As Trayvon Dave looks to shift it out to this left-hand side, and it's a little disjointed, but a kick back in, and it's not a bad kick at all. And they might get a repeat set here, the South team, and they do.
They do with 5 minutes to go. Wow, this is tight. This is very tight.
It is tight. But it's a good kick, though. Back in the angle, trapping them in the end goal. And yeah, we'll see what North do here. Do they go long? Do they go short? I reckon you just put this one long and
boot this as far as you can.
And
back your defense.
Yep. As we see him going long. That's a good one. It's about 37 and dropped it under. Here is George Kite, and he's left 1, 2, and he's still going, Kite. Wonderful run that is. He's just short of the 20-meter line, or the 10-meter line, sorry. And there's number 13, dropped it. There's Lavakiaho again. He's getting involved now. He's looking for an offload.
That's a good carry by Lavakiaho. He's really broken things down.
And a quick play the ball too. Here's Dave. What can he produce? He's really looked on this left-hand side. They're favoured at all game. Nice offload there. The number 18, Logoya. And he's still going. He's flicked it out, and it's still alive. And it's over the line, and that's the try to number 5. It looks like it's Colini Collins there with the try, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it's a good try there for Colini Collins. The South side are really starting to work down that left edge for them, targeting North's right edge, and they're looking to get this one off quick here. He has a bit more time than he realises, but
yeah, don't stress too much.
Don't stress too much. You don't want to. You want to put the ball over because there's a big kick this one. He's got to kick both of them.
I think that wind's playing a little bit of a factor now. It's blowing the ball all sorts of ways.
That wind is playing a bit of a factor, so he's going to have to keep nice and calm here. Oh, he's going straight into it.
And he's nudged it.
He's missed it.
Just wide.
He's missed it. Too much of a rush there, I reckon, unfortunately. But that makes it 20-12. I mean, could that bite them?
It may do. It may do. We'll find out if they can score again. As we hear the hooter going for the other game there between the Bay of Plenty side and the North under 13s, I'm pretty sure it is. But North, they're just making their way back slowly to this halfway line. They know they got time on their side here. 8-point buffer is what they wanted.
Yeah, they definitely have
As we
time.
see this miracle offload, and he just gets it out and away and then spins and breaks through, and it's a good try, is it what?
It's very good strength there, and as he's gone short. Interesting.
And he's forced there, and they've got the ball back. Have the North side, and
Samuel Clark really took a risk there, and it paid off full dividends. Oh, it's a good carry there by the number.
Draven Sell there making that run. He's got a quick play the ball, and he's won his side a penalty too. He's really fast in that play. The one he's tapped and gone. Oh, he's too eager to do that. Referee again saying, no, mate, wait for me.
Yeah, they shouldn't be looking to put the cue in the rack here, the North side. They should look to run the set out and try get a repeat set or try get tackled.
Again,
5
here's our
meters
man,
out.
Boston Cochrane. Big, strong run from Cochrane. He's going.
They're looking for the win. They're looking for the win here, North. Good work by Cochrane. And as the 9, Witchman, he's looking right. He's looking left. He finds his man, Caleb Tiu.
He deserves a try, young Tiu. He's been strong all game. He's been good in the first and second halves.
Yeah, he's played very good. Both the props for the North team have done very well. Feeds it out to Samuel Clark, and
Again,
Samuel Clark hammers that.
Oh, what a kick.
Oh! It goes begging. It goes
Denton
begging.
Woodhouse. He
Denton
almost
Woodhouse
got that.
That would have been stunning because that was coming in very quick.
Again, what another brilliant kick that was from Samuel Clark. He's put 2 on a dime, and oh, that was almost another 4-pointer there.
Let's have a look at the replay here. Samuel Clark with a... Oh, let's have a look.
Oh,
it was so close. Oh, wow. And that...
As the hooter sounds, but it's play on still, and they're still going. Looking for another offload. Here's Levi Mohi, and he's passed it out the back, and it's still going. It's really hot potato football here, and it's knocked backwards. Still play on. Here's the captain, and still going. The South team, they really want to try.
Oh, let's show it go.
And he's got Levi Mohi on the inside. He's looking for support.
He's looking for support.
He's spinning, and it's flicked, and it's passed, and it's still going. And it's play on still, and
he's got to get rid of it.
He's gone, and he's offloaded it. And again, the North side, they just need to dive with the ball here.
And that's it.
Full time. What a frantic end to the game there we just saw.
That was frantic. Wow. And the North side take this one out in our last game of our live stream coverage off Stream Shop. They are out, boys. Region of Origin. Under 15s North 20, South 12. Dan, what a game.
What a game it was, yes. And North just getting out there by 8 points. So it was a closely contested game, though. And still, if you aren't busy now, there's still more games on down at Cornwall Park that aren't live streamed, so make your way down and catch more of these young, bright future stars in the making. So, signing off, ka kite anō, have a good day everyone.